So what's your name, please?
My name is Amaka, or you can call me Jane. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I see you are married. So I want to ask you some kind of questions containing marriage and relationship. So I want to ask you some kind of question like who should take more responsibility in a marriage, and do you see when it comes to relationship? How do you see relationship?
Okay. Well, this question, is of two types: relationship and marriage. Now, first of all, I would like to say, for the marriage is 50-50. So
Okay,
it shouldn't just be for the man alone
okay,
or also for the woman. So it should be a collective responsibility.
exactly.
Yeah. So it shouldn't just be for the man because if you look at most marriages these days, like the record of divorce, this question now you are asking me is also, when you check very well, is also part of the reason why some people will just wake up one morning and just decide to divorce if the man is not taking up to responsibilities, or if the woman too is not taking up to it is the responsibility of the man to go out, make the money, then bring the money home. And also it is the responsibility of the woman to manage that resources very well, to manage that money very well. You understand? So it should be, sorry, I want to make these things clear. It is not easy for a woman to multitask. When I say multitasking, like a woman is the chef in the house, a woman is the dry cleaner, she cleans, she makes sure the children are well fed, make sure she even wake up as early as possible to put food on the table, like make sure that everybody is okay. And okay, looking at the men aspect of the men aspects too, like if I walk on the street or go out and see how some men hustle, like you see a man under the sun working so hard to meet up. So I think both the man, it's not easy for the man to, it's not easy for the woman to, so it should be balanced. You understand? They should balance it. It should be 50-50. So let the woman come up and assist. We are just helpmates to men. So we're not just there to come and eat, or say, hey, he's my husband, everything is my husband. One day that man will not be there. So you ask yourself, will you be able to stand in the gap if the man is not there? Or one day the woman will not be there, will you be able to say, yes, I can change my baby's diaper? It's not just for the woman alone. So let the woman learn and let the man learn. So I think marriage are two individuals that, two sinners that came together to forgive each other. So it should just be, let the love be equal. It shouldn't just be the man or the woman alone. So going back to relationship, it
Exactly.
is relationship. Anything can happen. They can decide to break up, you understand, along the line. But from friendship one can move into relationship, from relationship then to
Marriage.
marriage. So you see, that marriage of a thing is a lifetime commitment, though something can still happen, you understand. But you see, marriage is not a lifetime commitment. Everybody is a goal, like everybody is looking up to, I like this guy, this is Odogo, I would like to settle down with this person. So that relationship, it is how you arrange or press your relationship will lead to if something will actually happen at the end of the day, you understand. So in relationship alone, my relationship is like a school, like you live to learn from each other. So it shouldn't just because you want the man to cater, so it should also be 50-50. In short, everything should be 50-50. That is all I have to say. So thank you.
So in considering now like friendship and relationship, like when dating someone or something like that, is it good to have like sex or no? What do you consider?
Oh God, this is a very big question. And so for me to conclude my previous answer, which I was saying, if you're dating somebody or if you're into relation, don't just carry your whole family problem, your whole wahala, and also I want to let the young ladies out there, marriage is not a refugee camp where you can say, oh, because of I have problem, let me just rush into. It's not like that. So it's not, marriage is not a bed of roses, you understand. So going back to your question now, that one is very, very difficult to say. Like for me, I would say please abstain from it. The Bible has already written it. The Bible has already said it. So let us just abstain. And there is a reason why God asks us to abstain from, premarital sex. There is a reason. And when you look at it very well, you see there are some dangers to it. And God, I don't even know what to say. I said it's very difficult. Why? There are some people, they say, okay, let us do. I just want to know everything about my man, or my woman, if the person can, do or do not do. So, someone cannot just go into marriage and maybe we're reaching there now. What you're expecting is all. So that question, I don't know how to answer it. But for me, I would say,
From your own opinion, like just give your viewers like what you think that is best, for friendship, relationship, and sex, all of that.
well, for my own opinion, I would say don't do if you're not sure of that, which of friendship.
So you mean that once you just go straight and go and marry someone that
It's not even
you didn't test anything?
How can you test? No, will you keep on testing? Like at the end of the day, you break up with that person, you move into another friendship again and still continue testing. How long will you continue? Just when the right man come, you too, you even know. When you say no to sex in friendship or in friendship, the person will understand. Oh, I cannot just jump into doing this thing. Just is a thing of the mind and determination as well. Because you cannot turn Keziah in friendship.
I understand.
To me, that's my own point. So you understand? That's my own point.
So, like, what advice now can you give to your younger self?
Okay, going back to my teens and early 20s. Okay.
Your experience.
My experience is wow too. When I was growing up, I really loved the kind of girl I was. Like I really loved the kind of girl, and thanks to my grandma who brought me up. Like I was really raised well, if I must say. So I like my early life. So there was nothing to regret. Like I didn't do any silly mistakes. I had I have elder sisters too that I look up to. So they did not took the wrong direction. So I think I really learned well.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.